I'm Giselle, I come from Kirkconnell. Before I met Kirsty, my employability worker, I was at home with my son who was just turning 1 year old with no job or anything. Before I met Kirsty, I felt like I couldn't get to where I am just now because at the time I didn't think it was possible to go to college and do what I wanted to do in life. I was at home with my son and I was unemployed because I didn't have childcare and I had left my job after my maternity wage, so I didn't have an income.
So when I first met Giselle, she was a young mum, really keen to look at her next steps. I saw so much potential in her at that point. I felt like she lacked confidence and wasn't really sure where to take that. So we identified where she really wanted to go to in the future. And through that information sharing and through us building a relationship, we were able to focus on what she wanted to achieve. And I was able to then break that down into manageable steps for her. That's when we looked at the grant funding and the application support.
Things changed for me when I realised that I had the opportunity and I had the qualifications that I needed to get into college and do the course that I wanted to do. But I also realised that I had the potential and I had the confidence.
Because of my knowledge as an employment key worker, I knew that there was grant funding available to Giselle that she could tap into. So I took her through that. We looked at how much money that would be coming in, how that would compare to the income she had at the moment, and then how that would then work and how she could then access that opportunity.
I would say to other parents to go for it. You can accomplish more than what you think you can, especially when you have got a child. I would say that there is plenty of support out there. Kirsty was brilliant and she pushed me to do what I've always wanted to do, whereas I think if I didn't have that there, I would be at home and maybe I would have done it in the future, but maybe not as fast. I enjoyed meeting up with Kirsty and it built my confidence on getting into college and university.
I feel like Giselle's the one that's done all the hard work, and actually I see my partner as being very, very small. But to see her now have come so far and to be so confident and to now be in her first year of adult mental health nursing is phenomenal.
This journey has made me feel like I've accomplished something for my son and I'll have a career by the time that he's in primary school and doing something for me, but also something that he can be proud of as he grows up. It also means that I've got an income and it's not just my partner out working every day to pay bills. The future for me feels bright and it feels like I'm going to succeed and gain something that I've really wanted to do. I've got 2 and a bit years left at university and then I'll be a qualified mental health nurse.